Creator of the Android operating system is stirring things up yet again in Silicon Valley. Andy Rubin introduced his new tech company, Essential, this week at a conference in California. Google bought the Android system for $50 million back in 2005, and now Essential will launch a new smartphone that will run on Android. Wire magazine calls it the anti-iPhone. Essential will also have its own smart home hub. Scott Stein from our partners at CNET joins us at the table to talk about the Essential. It's the first product. Hey, Scott.
Hi.
From Andy Rubin's new line. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it looks like just another Android phone from a distance, but he claims that this is going to be the beginning of a whole new family of products. It will run Android, but it will also interface in some way with a smart home system that he's also building that's running its own OS. That one hopes to knit together different types of products, claims to be potentially open to Siri, Google Assistant, Amazon's Alexa, and open up the doorway to a whole bunch of products.
And who is this Andy Rubin, and can he pull this off?
Well, that's the question. Everybody's, seems ready to bet on him because Andy Rubin created Android, and Android's been tremendously successful, and was bought by Google. He also created the Danger Hip Top, which was the sidekick way back before smartphones. So has a track record. And that's why I think people are following this and are curious. The real question is, can he pull off the Assistant, which he's not really talking about much yet? Can he pull off this idea of, he has wireless accessories. Now, the idea of a modular phone has been developed for a while. These are going to wirelessly, semi-wirelessly, and they could open the door to where things are going next.
So what's it compatible with, Scott?
So it's compatible with Android, but it's going to be compatible with this family of products that he's selling. So these little accessories, starting with a 360 camera and others, are supposed to also work with other things in the home. So he claims they're going to be interchangeable. That remains to be seen, but there is technology. There's high-speed wireless. Intel's developing WiGig. It's technologies that are coming that will aim to replace your wires in your home.
Android has more of the market than iOS, doesn't it?
Yeah, tremendously more. But on the other hand, it's split across many different types of Android, many different types of products, and people are only buying so many brand name phones. He wants to build a new brand, but it's a pretty crowded landscape.
Why is it called the anti-iPhone?
I think that's, people will always want to compare against the iPhone. I think it's the anti-iPhone maybe because also he wants it to be open. So the idea of Android, he also wants to build kind of an Android for smart home and an Android for accessories. He claims it's going to be open source. So that, still keeping it under the umbrella but opening it up, that's very different than Apple.
Thanks,
Scott.
Thanks.
Thank you.